Hey everyone, welcome to Nintendo Week.
We've got a big show for you.
First, we'll check out some of Mario's moves in the game Super Mario 3D Land for Nintendo 3DS.
Then we'll show you how to build a winning team in the game Fossil Fighters Champions.
We'll also take a look at the games Shinobi and Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy.
So hold on to your hats or your heads might explode.
Is there a chance of that?
Better safe than exploded head. We've been looking forward to the release of the game Super Mario 3D Land for a long time, and now it's almost here.
Super Mario 3D Land is classic Mario gameplay and characters mixed with new worlds, new challenges, and of course, 3D graphics.
The graphics affect all aspects of the gameplay, whether you're running in a side-scrolling dungeon, falling through the clouds, or trying to spot Toad through binoculars.
In true Super Mario fashion, each world in the game is completely different from the last.
That means tons of different foes. From classic baddies like Goombas and Cheep Cheeps to enemies you've never seen before.
You'll have some help from classic Mario power-ups like the Fire Flower and Super Mushrooms.
And of course, the famous Tanuki Leaf.
Use it to grab some extra hang time or take out enemies with your spin move. There are lots of worlds in the game, each with a whole bunch of levels to explore.
And you can unlock even more levels by collecting star medallions.
Exploring will help you find useful secrets, like red coin challenges for extra one-ups.
Whether you've been a Mario fan for decades or you're new to the series, you'll definitely want to grab a copy of Super Mario 3D Land.
It's coming out for Nintendo 3DS on November 13th.
The new game Fossil Fighters Champions for Nintendo DS is the sequel to the original Vivisaur battling game Fossil Fighters. You play as a young fossil fighter looking to become the ultimate champion by building the best team and winning the Caliosteo Cup. There are 3 steps to building a powerful team of Vivisaurs. First, dig for fossils. Using your fossil sonar, you can find buried fossil rocks and dig them up with one swing of your pickaxe. Once your case is full, head to the cleaning room. Step 2. Use an X-ray, hammer, and drill to excavate your fossils. But be gentle, because the less damage you do, the higher your score and more powerful your Vivisaur will be. Now it's revival time. You only need the head to bring a Vivisaur back to life. But the more parts you collect, the higher the ranking of your new fighter. Once you have a strong team, it's time for a fight in Fossil Stadium, aka Step 3. Strategy is key in battle. There are more than 140 different Vivisaurs to discover, and each has its own strengths, skills, and attack ranges. On top of that, you need to factor in the elemental types of both teams. Be smart about how you rotate your Vivisaurs to maximize the damage you deal and minimize the damage you take. Fight well and you'll be on your way to winning that cup. In addition to fossil rocks, the game also has new super fossil rocks that contain complete dinosaur skeletons, and new curious fossil rocks which are two-sided and add a challenge to the cleaning process. And because cleaning fossils should be a team sport, you can also invite a friend to help you out over DS Download Play. Find, revive, and fight all the Vivisaurs you can. Fossil Fighters Champions is in stores on November 14th.
Sup bros, Dark Gary here, talking about Shinobi. If you've ever played the original, you might remember it as the game that made you go, "Gah!" but you still couldn't stop playing. Well, Shinobi is back for the Nintendo 3DS system, and it's packing a fresh take on the awesome stuff that made the original so awesome. You play as Hiro Musashi, the father of Joe Musashi from the original. When an evil ninja clan destroys your dojo, you've got to get revenge. And the side-scrolling action will give you plenty of chances to get it. To make it through alive, you'll need to become a master of melee, ranged, acrobatic combat. And when things get too hairy, you can always use your ninja magic to level the playing field. Yeah, ninja magic. Make it through a level and you'll find an intense boss fight waiting with classic Shinobi-based pattern attacks. Each boss has a weakness to find and exploit, so use your best ninja skills to take him down. There are challenge maps to unlock too, and get this, with Street Pass connectivity, you can pick up challenge maps other players have unlocked and give them maps you've opened up. Sharing. Shinobi for Nintendo 3DS system hit stores on November 15th. I'll see you there. But you won't see me. Seriously, where am I?
The Ace Combat games are well known for their dynamic action and authentic flying sequences. And now, for the first time, the series is coming to Nintendo 3DS.
In the game Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy, you're on a mission to stop a rebel military coup. You fly as part of the Special Tactical Fighter Squadron, Scarface.
To stop the rebels, you'll need to complete a diverse range of missions. You might be dogfighting other pilots one minute and bombing fuel lines the next.
You'll hunt enemies in the air and on the ground, during the day and at night, over cities and over mountains, all in stereoscopic 3D.
The AI enemies are smart, but you've got some fancy moves of your own if you need to get out of a tight spot or to set up the perfect shot.
As you play, you'll unlock new aircraft, weapons, and accessories. And you can customize your plane at the start of each mission.
So if you're in the mood to blast some bad guys out of the sky, check out Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy yourself. The game is in stores November 15th, only for Nintendo 3DS.
That's our show.
Check back next week for more on the games Super Mario 3D Land, Rayman Origins, our holiday gift guide, and first look at the game The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? Awesome! That's one excited person.
He'll be fine.
I'm good.